If you're worried that you're not credible enough to get people to join your team or to buy from you, this video is for you. And if we haven't met, my name is Edita, I'm from VIE Now, and I'm a network marketer like you. I love network marketing, but I hate prospecting, I hate chasing people. So I was struggling until I found how to get my ideal prospects to come to me instead. And I talk about those things at VIE Now. And if you would like to grab my 3-step formula how to recruit new team members without prospecting, without having to do all the chasing, and without having to feel awkward, you can find it at viesnow.com/3 steps. Grab it now. Quite a few people have already benefited from the video, and today I want to talk about quite a painful problem for a lot of network marketers, especially if you are starting, or maybe you were on a break, or maybe you were going slow and not building full-time, maybe part-time, and you don't really have big results to show. And you might think, a lot of people think, it's so common to think that not having results to show is in the way for building your business. But it's kind of a chicken and egg problem, isn't it? You have to start somewhere. But here is the thing. Good morning, Mark, nice to see you. But here is the thing, that it's having to have results in order to get your business to pick up is a big myth. And if we are talking about showing credibility, I personally can count about 12 different ways how to establish credibility with your prospects, and having results personally is only one of them. So there's a vast number of other ways to show your credibility, how credible you are, and but that's not what I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm gonna talk about why having results and thinking that you are only credible if you have results is a myth. So first of all, no one's results are indicative of what every single other person can achieve. So someone's results can show the potential, what can be achieved, but in no way it can show what an individual person, your prospect, for example, can achieve. There are so many different factors involved, and it's funny, right? Because so first of all, everybody has a different life circumstances. Somebody is working full-time, somebody is doing this part-time. People have other responsibilities, people have families, some people are single, some people have 5 children, and so on and so forth. There are so many different things. So life circumstances is a big factor. Also, the goals that people are making is another big factor, and the business strategy, business approach, and business decisions is another factor. So my personal example, and actually I had a call with somebody a couple of weeks ago, and the person asked me about my network marketing business, and that's exactly what I explained to this person, that building my primary network marketing opportunity hasn't been my priority for a while. So unless it happened somehow completely passively, I wasn't actively building. But I have other areas in my business that I've been building. And my focus was completely different, and now I'm looking back at my primary opportunity and creating strategies and making certain decisions. And so anyway, so this kind of explanation, actually that person ended up buying something, and that person ended up saying that he might consider joining my team. So, you know, the other thing is that the way it's all about positioning as well. What you can tell to somebody who's, if you are only starting, you can tell the person, and it actually makes people feel important, which is very, very, very important. That, look, you're only starting to look at this stream of your business or this area of your business, and you are looking for serious partners, so you can create strategies together, and you want to train them on being a leader and having a lot of input into how to develop this team, how to develop this business, into all the decision, being being part of accountability, making accountability partners for each other, and all sorts of things. It's also about how you frame it. So basically, somebody's results are not indicative. The other thing is that people only say these things or ask you what results do you have. It's usually just an objection and lack of belief. Okay, so it very much depends on what you said beforehand. Were you saying something hypey, something unrealistic? Or people simply don't like this type of business. So when they don't, they will be giving you objections. And this kind of question, it's in many cases, it's just an objection. So it has nothing really to do with your personal results. So don't take it personally, and don't let it confuse you and put you in defense, like you have to prove something or to convince them or So just let it go. Right? If it's an objection, if it's a real objection, it's not gonna go anywhere, regardless, even if you do have some sort of results. And the third thing is that you need to think about what people really want, and what people really want to hear is not. People confuse hearing about somebody's results with what they can achieve or how you can help them. So in reality, people only need to know and to see and to believe how you can help them. And in many cases, what network marketers do, they only use this generic marketing material from their company, and that produces nothing like that, or those videos, that your company gives you to show to your prospects. What do? Do they have anything specifically for every person you are talking to? No, they are generic, and we know this, and we say it all the time. One size doesn't fit all, right? So people want to know what you personally can do for them, how you personally help them. So your job is to find out what this person wants for themselves, and how you can help them achieve it. And if you have a great system in place, well, you tell them that. If you can teach them how to become a leader, how to recruit people, how to grow their audience, well, you tell them that. And tell them that, look, this is actually simple. You just go on Facebook, you just dress your personal profile accordingly. You just here are a few examples of posts that you can post, and there will be more, and we can work together how on creating content for you, personalized content for you. Let's talk about what kind of people you want in your team and how to find these people online or offline if that's what you want to do, and if it's available to you, I don't know. So it's really about how you're gonna help these people personally. You need to put your own personality into this mix, and it's a liberating thing when you understand that you can be yourself and you will attract the right people to you by being yourself. Everything becomes much easier, and results is just a secondary thing. And like I said, it's one of many ways to establish credibility with somebody who doesn't really know you, so I hope that this video will make you feel better about, in case you don't have what is called results, because you and I know that results is really not just a number. It's about you being a leader and talking to your prospects accordingly. So I hope this video is helping you to understand and feel better about if you are starting, or if you've been going slowly, or if you've been having a break or something like that. So don't attach your success to the current, that formal results that you have or you don't at the moment. So anyway, so if you like my video, grab my 3-step formula to recruit new team members without having to prospect, without having to deal with issues like this, and without having to feel uncomfortable. At visnow.com/3 steps. The link is in the description of this video. Thanks very much for watching. It's a new week. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.